So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And here's Havertz. Now the ball in. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off. Good style.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Germany already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Now it's Musiala. Still goalless. Serbia were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's levelling. Now it's Andrik. Can he get it through? Now it's Musiala. Chance! It's fallen kindly here. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Raul. Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. Raul puts a terrific header. Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 13, Adeyemi.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Andrik. Oh, this is a very good run. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Serbia looking to pass their way through. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Germany can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Rudiger. Kimmich. And it's Stiller. Adeyemi. Now, can they get him away? And he's certainly onside here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well timed, excellent interception. Knocks it into space. And that's out of reach. Germany are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Andrik. Oh, well measured. Shot could be a Musiala! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Germany.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on the field is...
They've played it short.
3.
Musiala! And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Has been indicated.
And that's definitely not his best. Adeyemi looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's had a hit! And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Please welcome our players.
Germany head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Whistle goes and we start the second half. Germany carrying a 1-goal lead. Wirtz. Raum with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. Germany can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 22, Raum. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Mittelstädt.
Mittelstädt with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking to play him in. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played in. Cleared away. And it's Stiller. He's going for goal! That's got him rattled. And they win it back again. Wirtz. That's rather hopeful. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes, has a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Kimmich plays it short. Musiala! And that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Played out to the left flank. Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Andrich. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a promising position. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Stiller. Now it's Musiala. Mittelstadt. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mittelstadt is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Kimmich with the short one. It's a loose ball. Mittelstadt puts a cross in. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
They're up to 5 corners now. Kimmich goes short. Musiala chooses to go back. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Mittelstadt clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short.
Serbia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's managed to get free. Adeyemi. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Germany still ahead by the game's only goal. And it's Wirtz. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Serbia needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pass somewhat off target. He's picked his way through.
Germany really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it.
2 added minutes has been
Kimmich.
indicated.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, played right into his path. That's a little off target. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have... Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to...
Gets his head on it! Against the crossbar! Wirtz. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for the shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Passes short and sharp. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Played in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying...
And the shot! Goal! Germany! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 12 minutes is number 23, Andrik.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Wirtz plays it in.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Wirtz. Great chance! Corner number 2 then. Kimmich plays it short. No way through, so back it comes. And a chance! Well, there's the clearance. Applies the finish! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
He's away! A lot of... And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Germany have their third corner. And he's gone looking for... He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a good ball out wide. Gets into some space. He's picked his way through. He's in a great position here. He's on it. Can he get away? Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kimmich. And it's Andrik. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tries from a long way out. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Corner number 4 coming up here. Kimmich with the short one. Good ball, good take. And he's had a hit. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That has been slung wide. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Now it's Havertz. Adeyemi tries to play it through. That has been knocked clear. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Wirtz, played out wide. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Musiala. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Adeyemi! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Adeyemi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Over to the left. Crunching tackle. Well, that looks a decent ball.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Realm. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Musiala.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well timed, excellent interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Germany happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. And he skips past his man. He is through here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. That'll be a throw-in. Played into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Musiala. Andrik does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Kimmich is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force.
Takes a shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Musiala gets flagged offside. Team still separated by the game's only goal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Musiala is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Germany choosing to make the first change.
Substitution for Germany, number 2, Rudiger. Coming on to replace him is Number 21.
Great vision.
Anton.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Brilliantly cut out. Germany still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And he's going to have his name taken. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Number 10, Musiala. Number 7,
Andrić gets a foot in here.
That's going in strongly.
Number 8, Leon Goretzka.
It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's picked it up out wide. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
The changes then in quick succession.
Substitution for Germany. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field is number 20.
Ter Stegen deals with that nice and simple. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gnabry. And Raum. Tar. Andrić. Played out to the right. Picked up. Can he finish? It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 14.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Gnabry. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's levelling. Now it's Wirtz. And it's Goretzka. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Deftly away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Levelling. Full crook. Andrić was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Goretzka. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Has been indicated.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Defending of the desperate variety. Knocks it out wide. Looking for the run. Wirtz. He gets big. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, super ball. Turns and goes back. Shoots! And he's there to clear it. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the referee brings it to a close. Germany can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly... So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. It's a really well-measured ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is masterful defending. Now he's got space here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Out towards the flank. Crosses. Andrzej! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. Now it's Fulkrug. Great vision. Serbia were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Adeyemi.
Such good technique.
Tries to play it through. Played into the middle. He's there to hit it! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
And the pass is intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Germany have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Opts to play it back. And now they can clear their lines. Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Adeyemi's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. "30 minutes gone. He's picked his way through, and he's picked it up out wide. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, this could be a chance, and he's managed to get free. And he thumps it clear. Now, that looks a decent ball. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he has shown him a yellow card. Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
For Germany, number 2, Rudiger. Coming on to replace him is number 3.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Germany making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Tar does well to get it back. And it's Goretzka. Fulkrug. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross into the... It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nicely spread. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. This looks promising. Adeyemi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end. And I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Number 14.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Germany are probably
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's made its way to him. Wirtz. Raum receives it in a good position here. Wirtz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good for me.
And again! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Oh, Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Germany have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution for Germany. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Serge Gnabry.
Can he latch on to this?
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he cuts out the supply.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Hit into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's full crook. Just about up to the hour now. Lovely feet. Gnabry receives it in a wide position. Germany get their fourth corner. Raum plays it short. And it's Witz. Andrić. Andrić unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he is going into that little black book. Germany making consecutive changes here.
Substitution for Germany. Number 4, Tau. Coming on the field is number 21.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Anton.
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Serbia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's another good win of the ball. Germany are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Andrić applies the finish! Germany are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. He's going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Goretzka has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Serbia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's found a way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Searching pass he's played there. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Anton. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Andrik. Played out to the right. And that interception was most necessary. Levelling. Andrik. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Just 5 minutes left. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Wirtz is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
He's felt that, hasn't he? And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Wirtz in acres of space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. And he's worked it through. Good ball, good take. And they can counter here. It's a promising position. Incoming delivery. Bullish header! And that is the last effort of the game. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the